Okay, I think it's high time we start. We have talked a lot.
Let's
We're
party.
here for some D&D. So, last time, it was established that everyone had their own reasons and purpose for being in the city of Kangran. Classic in all D&D scenarios, or most, we started at an inn. And in this inn, there's a few people, an elf, a man, a dwarf running the bar, kind of a scruffy dude. This inn, named Homebrew Inn, unbeknownst to the players and innkeeper, had a nest beneath it, so to say. And Remorha's, that's how it's pronounced, right? I was pronouncing that right last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lived under it. Remorhas are not friendly creatures. They are massive, they can swallow you, and these weren't young ones. They were full-grown adult Remorhas. They burst out from the basement of the inn and started attacking everyone who worked and resided there, including the players. After their reign of terror for a few minutes, the famous champions of the gladiatorial arena, the Crucible, as well as the defending force of the nation, arrived. The twin brothers Mund and Bund. Mund was a couple seconds older, and thus he was the more protective of the two twins. He specialized in defense and strength. His classic weapons were double door shields, specifically shaped with a massive funnel to enhance the younger brother Bund's proficiency in evocation magic. This dynamic duo was seemingly unstoppable, besides for the higher ranking champions, for a while. Sadly, unable to protect most of the innfolk, Mund and Boon fought tirelessly against these high threat creatures. In the fight, the younger brother Boond was swallowed by Remorha, and after the death of both of them, he was discovered to be dead inside the stomach of him. The players, deciding where to go next with this information, decided the Crucible, the head of most things in the city, would be the ideal spot to be. And upon arriving, they found two champions. Well, one champion and one striving champion, ready to gash at each other's teeth, preparing for combat at the front steps of the Crucible. Continuing off from there, I'll paint the picture for you again. You all ready? Sweet. Hooded man. Spawning behind him are two massive eldritch tendrils. I think I said that right. I don't know. I always get the word wrong. And in front of him, a man preparing a large, long rifle. They're shouting at each other. It's hard to discern because there are now civilians coming and trampling upon the scene, trying to figure out what's going on with this dramatic event in front of them. Players, what would you like to do?
Does anyone have any popcorn?
Let me check my bag.
No.
Abernathy begins checking his bag for popcorn.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask around the crowd to see if anyone has popcorn.
Okay. Yes.
Fight!
They're gonna what?
Oh, I pull out the overproof. Can I
Oh no.
investigate to see if I know either of them?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is that investigation check or
Actually, you don't need to
okay?
because you, for complete sure, recognize one of the mans. It is the man with the long rifle. You
Okay.
recognize him as Lehman, champion number 6.
Okay.
What's his
And
name
I do
again?
not recognize the other one.
You do not.
Okay.
Oh, what was the guy's name again?
Uh,
The rifle guy.
Caleb, would you like to discern this information to
Um,
the players, or no? Roleplay it out.
Oh, I thought you said we
Oh.
all knew that. Sorry.
No, sorry.
My bad.
It's all good.
I was interviewing him a bit ago when I was working for a news station. That's definitely Lyman number 6 on, or well, I suppose probably number 5 now.
Oh, you think he's gonna win? Oh, I'll place 1 gold on Tentacle Man.
I have no clue who that other man could be, though.
Lyman Tentacle Man or Gun Guy?
I got 1 on the Tentacle Man.
I have no clue who the tentacle man is.
All right. One on the Gun Guy.
I'll double down on the gun guy.
What?
I will be the bookie.
No. He only has gun. How would he win against tentacles? See, no answer. Boom. Tentacle Man win.
Did anyone even bet on the Tentacle Man?
We got
Kiko,
one.
obviously.
Kiko.
We have shiny rock. We have 1 shiny rock.
We have one shiny.
Can I roll insight on the encounter?
Yes. What would you like to be looking into?
Like just a reason for like inciting.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I make out what they're saying?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, that is a 6.
You, Leumann seems more hostile towards the man with the tentacles. He's shouting at him. It's currently indiscernible at the distance
Fair
you guys are at, and the crowd that's coming around.
It is getting dark outside, right?
Yes. It's almost night.
Fair.
Well, if there's crowd moving, I would like to cut through the crowd to have front row seats.
Okay.
To get a better seat of the action.
Roll a strength for me to push through the crowd that's starting to form.
It's going to be a fat 11.
Okay. You slowly start to push through the crowd, and it's getting a little harder the closer you get. In a bit of time, you might be able to make it through the front if you push a little harder.
But I will. I'm going to try my absolute darndest to get up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Kiko and help him out.
Okay. You can roll again then with the help action.
Can I guidance myself for this?
Yeah. I'd say so.
That's going to be a 21.
Yeah, you shove right through the crowd. How far up do you want to go?
Like front row, like as close as I can get without actually being in the danger zone.
Okay.
I will be following Abernathy.
So
Yeah,
without
I'll hold Abernathy's hands like we're kids on a school field
trip, yeah.
We don't move each other.
Follow the leader.
Let's go, Kiko. The height
Okay.
difference.
We're just like
height
single file
difference.
through.
Yeah, single
Yeah.
file cut through.
I'll join
I'm gonna
that.
follow. Yeah.
Your hand,
Both of us
buddy.
just follow suit.
Dude, it's first grade all over again.
Away.
Kind of shrug at each other, just walk through.
Just follow the
Yes,
leader.
we're following them.
Line leader Kiko. Okay, so the safest you could get would be at the base of the multiple flights of stairs. Is there anything you would like to do as you approach this safe zone?
I'm gonna shout, "Kick his ass, tendril man!" That's it.
Okay. Anyone
Notice
else?
anyone else involved in this? Just looking around.
Yes, you can see that there's people, reporters, trying to collect information on what's going on. They're not directly involved as far as you can tell.
Okay.
But now that you are closer, you can see a couple of figures, can't quite discern who at the moment, standing by the entrance of the crucible, watching the scene going on.
They're just not doing anything. They're just watching.
Yes.
All right. Can we make out what they're saying now?
Yes, you can. So Lerman, he's going to be shouting out, "You stopped them from getting to the scene sooner. If you had just let us know what was going on down there, maybe we could have sent reinforcements." And he seems to be shrieking about reinforcements and holding back time.
Oh, which one is shrieking?
Leumann, the guy who is more hostile, not the
Okay.
Kraken man.
Can I make a check to see if there's I can pick up anything from the crowd about what's going on?
Yeah, perception that. Hearing based.
Okay.
Tentacle Man responding at all?
That is a 5.
No, not currently. It is a 5. Jabber,
Yes.
you recognize the hum of reporters.
Okay.
These are some low rolls today, dang.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I pulled out a different D20
Yeah.
to because this other one was rolling like shit, and I pulled it out and I landed on my sheet of paper as a 1.
Mm.
So it's not looking good.
No, it's not. That's okay.
Yeah.
Before we started, I was rolling pretty well.
I'll try this one.
It happens.
Is there like a clear, almost circle around them that people are not walking past?
Yes. Crowd figures recognize these people as powerful, so they are avoiding most things at most times. Getting close.
Do we tell them right now about the other problem, or do we wait?
Oh, what problem? You mean the fact that Moon is dead?
Well, that and the fact that there's a huge fucking hole in the end with more of those things.
Semantics.
Isn't that
I say let it play out.
Yeah, I'd
The way
rather
they're
not get
talking,
shot.
it sounds like there may be another situation, or they heard about our situation.
Yeah, maybe the situation at the tavern was preventable. That's what I'm picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like hentai guy didn't let them get help.
Yeah, bureaucrat. Well, I say we just let it play out and have a good drink and watch them fight.
I wholeheartedly agree.
At a moment's notice, you hear a burst of gunfire
Oh, it started.
as right before a Kraken arm was winding up to slap down. Leumann fires on it, severing the upper half of the tendril. As it quickly seeps back right into the portal. As he jumps back about 30 feet and points it directly at the hooded figure.
30 feet into the crowd?
Yeah, towards the crowd. Yeah, he's getting really close.
Oh, time to shift the circle,
Is
guys.
he near us?
He's getting closer. Yeah, he's more towards the right, forward right.
I'm gonna
You
get
guys
a
have
pen
time
and
to fight each other. You have time to take care of what's in the inn. I just shout that.
Okay. Someone else saying something as well.
I'm gonna get a pen and paper ready as he gets closer.
Okay.
This fight is too much fun to ignore.
Michael, make a charisma check for me.
Yeah, that's just something I'm good at. Or not. That's a 9.
These rolls, we gotta love them. Okay.
Yay.
Probably because I didn't use my character dice.
Oh well.
Damn.
Would it be
Ooh.
just like straight charisma, or would it be persuasion?
Persuasion. Let's do that.
Then that would be an
Can I-
11 instead.
Can
Okay.
I guidance this?
I feel like I would have shouted that just out of.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. That was not prepared. That's kind of an instinctual.
Fair.
If we really wanted good, we could do deception.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Gotta
I
love
like
it.
the way you think.
Liam character. Okay. Anyone else? As this man jumps back.
Give him hell!
You guys are counterintuitive.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to start up like a chant in the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah, can we incite a chant?
You can. You can roll a performance to incite a chant if you so wish.
Performance.
Okay, someone else should do that.
I will help
this.
Tito.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna help.
Oh, you say performance?
Yes.
I'm gonna start face
That's
palming.
another 21.
Okay, yeah, you start chanting "kick his ass," and a lot of the crowd, not knowing what's going on, starts to think this is like a arena brawl, like an unofficial arena brawl. So they start like betting on their favorite people. Kick his ass! Yeah, kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
This is going fucking nowhere.
And at the height of this chant, the half severed arm that was falling into the portal explodes, and in this explosion all of the debris of this tendril is going to stop midair, crystallize, and launch itself at Lyman, at which he
Behind him, are we?
what
We're behind him, right?
not quite behind him, but relatively in the
Thank
same
God.
area. Is going to duck but take a bunch of the pieces in the shoulder, as then the man slams down one of the tentacles on his back, knocking him prone to the ground. And at that moment, there's going to be a massive blue glowing light as an Aasimar man starts walking out from the crucible. Everyone stop! And as he says that, Lyman is going to shoot and hit the Eldritch man. Would anyone like to do anything?
With the rest of the projectiles, were all of them stopped, or did some like blow back towards the crowd?
No, nothing went towards the crowd. They all either hit the ground or hit Lyman.
Do I recognize the ASMR?
No, you do not.
Darn.
Yeah, Michael?
Would I recognize him? Asmar?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
To describe him, he's got anti-gravity blue hair, as well as a glowing blue aura radiating around him. His wings are not quite Aasimar-like; they're a lot bit more like an eagle's. And his feet, you can see, are talon.
Like genetic talons or like mechanical talons?
Genetic. The shot that Lyman shoots is going to stop the man in his tracks, and he's going to fall to the ground.
Asmar man?
Huh? No, not Aasimar man. The
Okay.
hooded man. No, Lyman did not shoot the Aasimar man. He's just like,
I was like, that just turned.
no, heck no. And then at that moment, he is going to faceplant into the ground, now completely lying down.
Does he look dead?
You can roll medicine. Quick checkup on
Oh, can I roll medicine?
you. Anyone who wants to roll
Natural 20.
medicine can roll. Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. At a natural 20, no, he is not dead nor unconscious. but he is not doing very hot
Mm.
after those few
Okay.
attacks.
Mm.
You know, I parry your natural 20 with a 6.
he's like trying to get a medical examination. You're just like waving his hand in front of his face.
Yeah, he's like face planted on the ground. I'm just like over
We're
him.
trying to do
like,
it now.
Yeah, just like
his face is in the ground. I'm like, his pupils are dilating, doctor.
Clear.
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 Shock and grasp.
No, get up. You
No.
have to kick his ass.
And immediately the ASMR man is going to tend to Lyman.
I'm gonna use my last first level spell slot to healing word the down tentacle man.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him
Wish I knew Captain
7
Bell.
hit points.
How many?
7.
7 hit points. Okay. You grant the hit points back, but you are going to see that they do not budge.
Shooting skill.
Oh, fuck him.
I'm gonna like try to poke him with my hooves. Like, hello?
You cannot
You
get
awake?
close enough after the crowd starts to shove in. You would like to roll a strength check to continue to push through the crowd, but it is starting to practically riot in the area.
Can I roll acrobatics to weave through the crowd?
I'd say at disadvantage if you so wish, because it's starting to it's a surge. It's not quite like a crowd you can weave through. It's more like a mob at this point.
I'm looking
Fair
back
enough.
towards the inn. Has anything happened since we've left that area?
At the distance you guys are at, we cannot tell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep like looking back
Gonna keep
and
looking
forth
back.
between
Okay.
them, just worryingly.
Right.
So tentacle guy's down.
Yes. They are
Can
both.
I try to pickpocket him?
You'd have to roll that same strength to get close enough.
I
I'll
will
help.
try that.
I'll help
Or-
him with that.
Thank you. Acrobatics. I'm short. I can kind of try to squeeze through the crowd.
You are short. I'll give you. Yeah, you can roll a normal acrobatics.
Alrighty.
Sorry, tall
Nope.
players.
Yo, short game.
Short
Yeah, that's a
right.
7.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what it is.
Or wait, Kiko, did you say you were helping or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get
I'm
advantage.
trying to.
He's shoving
trying
while
to
you're
keep
sneaking
one-
around.
There we go. 20 to push through the crowd.
Okay, yeah. So you get up to the crowd slowly, and you see that there's kind of this open area right before you get to them, and you realize that you're kind of like pretty visible by everyone around where the body is, because everyone kind of kept their distance in like a 1 foot radius. So you can, if you so wish, but it might be a little hard, because everyone is looking upon the scene.
Nothing to
Bitch,
see
man.
here.
In
Nothing
before
to see
tea.
here. Move along. Move along.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pretend to like do a medicine check, but sleight of hand him.
I will actually do a medicine check on him.
Okay, do your
I'm gonna
medicine
head towards
check.
The other.
Do
head
your
towards
sleight
the
of hand.
Asmar
Yeah, you're gonna go to Lyman? Oh no, you're gonna go to the
Yeah.
Asmar and okay, Lyman.
And Lyman.
Alright.
Yeah. Asmar and Lyman.
I'm going to try also going to.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
try to like dodge through the crowd instead of like?
You can, but disadvantage. Unless you're going with Caleb, right? You can do help action and
Yeah.
get the normal.
I'll follow. I'll
Or
follow.
follow. Okay, yeah, you guys can go with normal if you are going as a group then.
I'm gonna use my character dice for this one.
Okay.
That's
Hmm.
yeah, that's good. You said
Um,
acrobatic. I could do acrobatics.
Yeah, you can do acrobatics with something else.
That will be a 19.
Okay, yeah.
What would it be
24.
other than acrobatics?
Strength.
Since
That's why.
Michael went through, you can get through as well. You guys are grouped
What?
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If one of us goes through, we all go through. I got
Okay.
a 24 as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two,
so
two out of the
we're
three. Yeah,
definitely good.
yeah, you guys are
We, we,
completely fine.
we just lift them up above the fucking.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I got an 18 sleight of hand.
Sweet.
I got a 19 medicine.
Okay, so with the medicine check, you're going to realize that he is not unconscious. He is currently paralyzed, face down on the ground.
Oh.
And with
Alright.
the 18 sleight of hand, okay, interesting. How thoroughly would you like to sift through his pockets?
I'm not gonna like dig. Enough that could be like like if he has some stuff on his person or like just in his pockets, like a coin purse or something,
Okay,
or like
Um,
stuff on his belt.
yeah, you're going to like reach into like one of his. Choose a pocket for me. Back pocket or side pocket?
Back pocket.
Okay, as you reach into the back pocket, you're gonna not feel much. You're gonna push your hand a little further, and you're gonna feel a little bag. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. 11.
Okay, you are going to be paralyzed as you have haunting visions where you're sitting in just this abyssal world of darkness.
So he's just paralyzed with his hand in his
Yeah.
pocket.
What is the
No,
rest
he
of
falls.
it?
He's
What is the rest of
going to
it?
fall over because I'm guessing you weren't in.
No.
I'm guessing you weren't in like a very stable stance when you're picking pocket. Like I'm guessing you're kind of like leaned over.
Yeah,
You'd-
probably not.
Yeah, you'd fall over in a position like
Onto him
that.
or away from him.
Roll a d4 for me, Nico. Odds onto him, even away from him.
1.
Good night. Right, yeah. You got like your arm like kind of like over like where his ribs would be, but like on his back. You kind of look like buddies on the ground. You are hugging this
friend.
eldritch man.
Just taking a nap. With
Well, stuck inside
re-
an abyssal void.
So the rest of us just see Abernathy touch the tentacle man and then just like fall over.
Pretty
Yep.
much, yes.
I touched his ass and then fell
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, he's too dummy
He
thick.
touched his ass and became
He's
stiff.
too fucking dummy thick, man.
Otherworldly ass.
Damn.
Nah! Everybody be careful, this man has a paralyzing ass.
Ongoing with the 3 people who have just went to the duo, you're going to see this Esmer man attempting to medically attend to Layman, but he doesn't seem too sure what to do.
Can I roll medicine?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a 20.
Okay. As you get close, as you approach Layman's knocked over body, the Asmar man, he's gonna like raise his hand up in like a flash of quick blue light. Back you ravens! He's not fucking dead. Nothing to report here. Get out of here.
I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm going
Get-
to cast Healing Word.
You're gonna cast healing
On-
word.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to make it very visual. That
Yes.
is,
Yeah.
you know,
do it.
I'm very obvious.
Yeah. You're like healing. Okay.
There obviously is something to report. There's a huge hole in the homebrew inn, and there's a bunch of baby whatever the hell those things were.
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna while he's doing that, I'm going to pull out one of the eyes that I had taken.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you get
As proof.
advantage. You do get advantage as proof.
Okay, that is a 20.
Okay. As you do your healing word and you pull out this eye, he's going to look at the eye and hear the words of Michael. You mean there was a nest of those things and not just a invasion? And he's going to like open up his wide eagle wings.
Yes, it's in the homebrew inn. That is.
Yeah. He's
There
going,
was
to-
surrounding
right
us.
We need
underneath
more help.
leading to-
he's going to look
leading
back
to
at the
it.
Eldritch Man and he's going to look at the man beneath his feet. Go inside the crucible. Gather more people. We need reinforcements. I need to tend to these two.
All right.
Crucible.
One of you guys want to come with me on this?
I guess.
All right. Just beeline it.
As you
Does
guys,
anyone want to grab Abernathy?
I don't even
I'll
notice
take
You
it.
don't
Yeah.
have to.
yeah, you get the 3
I'll pick
do
him
not
up.
see the Abernathy scene.
Wait, say that again?
The three who went with Lehman do not see the Abernathy scene.
Yeah, no, I'm heading into
Yeah,
the.
we were-
Okay.
The Krugerbowl, alright.
The Krugerbowl, yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out what happened to Abernathy.
Okay.
Guys, the dwarf had a heart attack or something. Hello? Anyone?
Do you?
And I'm
Do you-
gonna fucking pick up Abernathy and try to find a familiar face.
Okay. As you pick up Abernathy, you snap out of your vision. Once you disconnect your hand from the pocket.
Is the
I've
ass.
had worse trips.
Not me!
Yeah.
Wait, a quick question. What was the monster called again? I just want to look up a picture so I
Remorha.
remember what it is. Remorha.
They're
Got it.
they're
Remorha.
monstrously sized fire ice centipedes.
Yep.
They have the swallow
Okay,
action.
so they were okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the
Yeah,
description. right.
yeah. No, they had the swallow action, so you can imagine how big they are. Yeah.
Person that was healing recovers 8 hit points, by the way.
Sweet. Okay. As the three of you dash in, and as you pick up Abernathy, you five are going to see the Blue Asthma Man spread his wings further that you have ever seen before, 12 feet in wingspan, carrying Layman, and he's going to dash into the crucible.
So we just see him fly overhead of us.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Joaquin's wings are bigger.
He was gonna do that. Why did he tell us to go? Continuing to the.
you're just like, oh
crucible.
shit.
God damn it.
This asshole.
The two of you who are with the Eldritch Man, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
What'd I miss? How long has it been?
I don't know. I'm gonna start like poking the tentacle man with my hoof. Be like, hello? Are you awake? Do you talk? Hello?
As you do this, the crowd of people is slowly gonna start to as well converge. They start poking and prying at the man as well, and some people like kind of
give
like
him
tap
some
on his
room.
head.
Give him
Like,
some
hey,
room.
can you answer some questions
Boys.
for us? Hey, yeah, we want to interview you. Yeah, can you tell us how the last fight went?
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to say, shut the fuck up and give him room. I am professional.
Roll an intimidation with advantage. You use the spell.
That's gonna be a 15.
Yeah. Okay. No, just a booming voice, unexpected from Kiko. And almost a little shockwave, a little from the ground. Some of these reporters are gonna be like slowly step away. A few they're
Do we
gonna like
hear
try
it
to like
from
step their
inside the
bounds.
crucible?
Yeah, you guys can hear this. It's loud enough that you can hear it. And some reporters try to like
Okay.
straggle along and stay a bit longer, but then they like look at each other and they're like, no.
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought.
They form a little boundary around the scene.
6 feet, social distance. Okay? He needs breathing space. And I'm gonna try to flip him over so his face isn't in the ground anymore.
Okay. You can see that his face is still paralyzed.
What race is this guy? I'm gonna take off his hood and I wanna check out his face.
You're gonna take off his hood?
Yeah,
I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
easy.
God damn it.
Stop touching him.
That's going to be a
No means
17.
no.
Okay. So as you swipe up this hood, you are going to be terrified with fright for a split second as you think you see the face that like an octopus, but as you completely flip over the hood and there's no shadow over the face, you see that of a half-elf man of wood elf descent.
So that's more graceful than I was expecting. But that was weird. Did anyone else see that? I'm gonna ask all the reporters. Did anyone else see that?
They're gonna look around and be like, see his face? He's wood elf. a bunch of reporters are gonna be like, he's a what elf, half elf, what elf, hey, write that down.
Shut up!
Write that down.
Write that down.
No one wants you here.
When
Shoot.
when we hear Kiko's voice, I'm just gonna look over at Daedrus and be like, "Shiny rock."
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Keep going.
They'll be fine. I think.
I'm sure it's.
We'll find out soon enough.
You guys are running inside the crucible, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So you get inside the main doors, and you can see, just entered the crystal elevator is the blue ASMR man, going up, and it just closes as you guys enter in.
So we're in the elevator with him now?
No, you just entered the main hall.
Oh, I thought you said we got in the elevator.
No. You see him enter the elevator. My bad.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't make this clear. I was supposed to follow him? Were we supposed to warn them?
Yes.
Gather a crowd is what he said. Reinforcements.
He said gather reinforcements in the crucible, but
Reinforcements.
how many people are around us? Like, is it
There's
a lot of people
there's a lot of people. It's the main hub of the city. Inside you can see just this massive arena. There's people everywhere. Panicked. You can assume it's not normally this panicked. There seems to be a lot of debate, a lot of arguing. People arguing with counter people arguing with each other, people trading money back and forth for reasons unbeknownst to you. You can see that there's a main screen in this hall, and it says "Fights halted" in just bright purple, red, glowing letters.
Unfortunate.
The market crashed.
Like
Oh.
Tuesday.
As we enter, I'm gonna go to like the main desk.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's people there. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. There's
I'm following.
there's a lot, but there's a line. Unless you can be one of the people that are trying to attack from the sides and getting instantly shushed.
I'm gonna present my eye of one of the Ramirez that I had taken.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of just like hold it up and be like, "Hey, listen, this is important." As I'm like kind of walking towards the front of the line.
Roll
I'm
persuasion
following right behind him.
with advantage. That eye is handy.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Around this crowd, you're going to like see the one of the receptionists. There's 6 there. Peek his eye out. Eye out. No, eye out. Halfling. He's gonna
One
peek
of
his
them.
eye out.
Oh.
Yeah. No, sorry. I was like, yeah. Peeks his eye out. He's gonna like raise his hand over. You can really see like the elbow and arm. He's gonna like point like this way right here. Yeah, and then you're gonna see him like hop on top of the table, kind of like pushing himself up, and he sits on it.
Is that in my thought?
Yeah, come here. And he's gonna like shush people trying to talk to him now that he showed up.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to start engaging with conversation.
Okay, what would you like to say?
I'd be like, so this was taken from one of the inns that I was staying at, being homebrew. Was attacked by one of these large creatures, and
Watch Blue Centipede.
red, blue, fire, a lot of cold shit. It kind of hurt a lot. Hit me pretty good.
There was a hole leading to a nest underneath the
Yes.
inn.
He's gonna be like frantically writing down notes as you describe this.
We were also informed by the Asimir that had just taken the elevator to just gather a large amount of reinforcements for when he gets back, I'm presuming, as he went up. So I'm sure he's going to have to come down, although he does have wings. So
He's going to like kind of like squint at you. You mean Blueberry?
the blue man in the elevator.
The blue Asmar man, yeah? Half
Yeah.
Rocker Crow, half
Yes.
Asmar? Yeah, Blueberry.
Yeah, he was. We were informed by him after the scuffle outside to just gather a large amount of reinforcements as soon as possible. So if you
Okay.
can help arrange that, that'd be ideal.
And he's gonna pull out a different notepad, a lot smaller. What would you like arranged specifically? This seems important notes. Important notes.
He didn't really give us anything specific. Just gather reinforcements. I'm assuming like it is like a decent amount of high level or like a more experienced members of the police force.
Fire doesn't work on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes. Elements
That is
are kind of bad on the Ramirez. Just kind of like hit them good.
From a range.
Yeah, preferably. They are very fast, and they also do have tremor sense. So
Can you
when you're engaging with them,
tremor sense? What is
Someone
tremor sense?
swallowed
well, they dig underground, and if you move, they can hear you.
They can
That's
hear you?
about it.
Okay.
Yes, like it's like you're tapping on a wall, and someone else on the other side, they can hear you tapping. But when you stop, they can't hear you anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, as long as if they're underground, if they're burrowing, do not move.
Do not move.
Or fly.
You can
Very
tell you like
important.
he can like
Also work.
exclamation points it 3 times. Like do not move.
Just underlines it like 8 times.
Yeah.
It was at Homebrew Inn, and can I kind of give like a general direction
Homebrew
towards the area?
Understood. He's going to collapse the paper in his hands in like a glowing blue light, and he's going to lift open his hands, and it's a little small gem. Is he's going to like turn around behind him and put the gem into like this little dispenser about like a ham's cusp in size, and in a little blue light it also disappears. And he's gonna turn back around. I just sent the message to the higher floors. You can either wait here to get back or find a way to get permission to enter them. It might be very, very hard. I cannot give that where I stand.
Who can?
A champion, a representative. There's no really way to bend the rules. They're here for a reason.
Fair enough. I think that's
And
all the
maybe-
information we have.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna like try to look around for some seating, but everything is filled with people.
Fair enough.
If you could somehow wait around, can I get a name to announce?
Atoll.
Atoll? Okay, Atoll. Understood. Atoll. Thank you. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
All right, perfect. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna
Alright.
kind of like move us out as fast as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you slowly move out, just a surge of crowd just pushes in, trying to talk to the man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go head back towards the inn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make sure nothing, and I'll come back and give you guys updates.
Be careful,
All
please.
right.
Well,
I guess we'll
I'll
just
also,
wait here.
I'll also check on Shiny Rock
Shiny
and
Rock.
I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Okay, Shiny Rock and Mr. Thiefy Boy. What are you two up to?
It's cold out here. I'm gonna be smoking a fat pipe of tobacco.
Okay. Are you guys just like hanging outside the crucible, like behind the chaos or by the steps?
Yeah, is it still chaotic out there? Like, what's
Yes. Yeah, it's
Hang out there,
slowly
okay.
growing more and more chaotic as more and more people are finding out lots of things.
I'm gonna put on a pair of sunglasses and ask around if people have any popcorn.
Did you
With
leave
my
the
pipe in
body
hand.
of the man?
Yeah.
I have quick.
Yeah.
Gigo, spot me.
Yes,
Abernathy's gonna put on some little gloves. And it's a medical professional here, and is gonna try to do the same thing he did before,
Okay.
and reach into his pocket. A different pocket this time.
Okay. You reach into a different pocket?
Yeah.
The side pocket, right?
Yeah.
Roll that sleight of hand.
17.
You are going to find 5 platinum inside that pocket. Now roll a
I'm afraid there's
medicine.
nothing I can do. Kiko,
Roll-
we have to move.
Roll a medicine to see if your sleight
Oh,
of
he's
hand
dead?
checks out.
Oh, that sucks. And I'm gonna give him like a wink, wink. Oh my God, he's dead. Oh God, that's
Nico,
awful.
I'd like you to
Well,
roll
we
a
did everything
medicine
we could.
to see if you
Well-
can fool professionals that you know what you're doing.
Okay. You said a medicine?
Yes.
Hee. That's an 8.
Roll a 100-sided die for me.
Okay.
Nothing to see here, just a
I
dead
hope there are no
tentacle.
doctors in the audience. 95.
Okay, you guys can scoot along right through,
Okay.
seemingly undiscovered.
Did you see where the other dudes went? They're
No.
geeky.
Yeah, can
Am I
I make
walking
like
out
a...
at this point?
Yeah, as I was about to say, as you say that, the trio emerges.
I think it was just me
Yeah.
going out.
Oh, where were the other
Yeah.
two? You two are staying, right?
We were
Oh, yeah, I was
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
gonna
you
like
were
step
saying.
outside. I was
Yeah.
gonna step outside real quick, just kind of like check on people
Yeah.
that like
Okay, that's what I
combatants.
thought. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trio emerges from the crucible, kind of triumphantly, almost.
I think I'd be walking out a lot more wordly.
It's seemingly
Hey, there's our
triumphant. is
voice.
what
We didn't die today.
I mean.
Hey, celebrate.
All right.
So I'm gonna walk up to him and just.
Yep.
So where'd you go? And, like, did you learn anything? Is there anything we should know about?
Trying to get reinforcements.
Crucible's a
Okay.
complete shit show right now.
Yeah.
Reinforcements for what?
For the nest that's underneath
For
the
the
inn.
nest, yeah.
And where are we gonna get them?
We're at the Crucible.
Yeah.
This is the police force.
The higher they sent it to the higher floor.
We're essentially at a police station here. So
Do we trust any of them?
hey, better them than me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, are we
At this
going along
point,
or not?
Would I know if the prison has any people that they could send out?
No. Most
No, as in
important,
I don't know, or they don't have people
they
to send
don't.
out?
Most important people wouldn't be at the prison; they would be towards the crucible side.
Okay.
Because most people in that area would be like your expertise level.
Got it.
Yeah, I know someone we could contact. He's in the fighting business.
Who's that?
He's angel man, like eagle birds, except not like birds, more angel. He stays
Kinda
up
like
in one
the
of
other
the
guy?
churches. Yeah, he's one of the how do you say it? Champion? Yeah, he's one of the champions. He might be interested. This seems like his mantra.
Either way, I was
Super
gonna
Sunday.
head over and just check on the inn again real quick. Either of you guys want to come with me? Because I am personally burnt out of anything I can do magically.
Do I legally have to?
Fair enough. Yes,
I'll
you do.
go.
God damn it. Okay, fine.
We're not gonna fight. We're just gonna check it out.
All
I
right.
suppose I could have
We're gonna
come.
check out
I guess I can do
Yeah,
that.
do we want to bring?
If it
Do we
makes you
want to
happy,
bring
we'll check out
backup?
the surrounding area.
Do we want to bring backup? As in
They
the
already,
other
sent out,
two?
they already sent out a message, so there should be people
Yeah,
going there
this is
relatively soon.
This is just to make sure nothing worse happened. If anything happens, we're heading right back and waiting for backup. All right, let's go then. Whoever wants to come.
I'm gonna stay.
I mean, that's fair. You're also the name they're gonna call.
Yeah, I'll
Semantic.
go. I'll go with
Yes.
you.
All right.
Since we're
Everybody just
legally
dip
binded
in.
to
Yeah.
do so.
I guess I'll stay back to accompany you then.
All right, Abernathy, Shiny Rock, let's go.
All right.
Woo! Shiny
We're gonna-
rock.
All right, so you
old
guys
man.
hauling it to the.
Beeline to the, to
Yeah.
Homebrew Inn.
You're a ranger,
Just the
yeah.
area. What?
You're a ranger with the city stuff, yeah.
I mean, I have the background for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so half time.
Halftime. Okay.
Do it,
So,
do it.
let's start with you guys who are just traveling to the inn. You come upon the old inn, completely shattered, destroyed in rubble. The bodies of the Remorhas. I don't know why that word always tricks me up. As at the scene, you are going to see a man with long white hair. I wouldn't say slicked back, but rolled back, kept held by his mask that covers 3/4 of his face. Behind him, patiently just holding its hands, is a completely robotic female. Not quite warforged, but not quite full robot.
Whoa.
Excuse me,
I
I need help.
recognize you.
As well,
I recognize you.
yeah, as well
I don't
as sorry,
recognize you.
the champion, Breck. Seeing if there's anything to salvage from the rubble, simply picking up these wooden pillars of this old inn and shoving them aside with one hand.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us. You're not the only scavenger.
As you speak, the man with the mask is going to like hold his hand up, and he's going to slowly walk towards you. Well, excuse me, this is investigation area. We'd like to keep
Yes,
civilians at a
we were
distance.
here to kill those things.
Excuse
did you
me?
notice the giant hole in the inn with the rest of them?
Yes, of course I did. Who do you take me for?
And are we taking care of them then?
And nerd.
He's going to like what you can see of like his mouth and his jaw is going to be like a "are you kidding me" kind of look as he kind of turns and look towards Breck behind him and looks your direction. I think we can handle it.
I understand that, but is it being
Hey,
handled?
excuse this grouch here. And Breck, the big, just burly man, is going to come up to you. He's a bit of a grouch. He's gonna kind of shove the masked man like a foot back, which is like a simple like playful push. As like this man like has to brace for being shoved like that. What can I help you people with this evening?
Oh,
Right.
we were just coming back here to make sure nothing else happened after, well, what just happened.
Yes.
We went to get reinforcements for the Crucible. I didn't realize they sent some.
We came on the scene a bit after the late notification. Sadly, we couldn't have come earlier. He's gonna take a look at like the gutted open Remorha.
Oh, I forgot the body's still lying there
Yeah.
under the cliff. Yeah, that was definitely a shame.
Worse things have happened.
Have you guys already taken care of the ones underneath?
We have not. He's gonna like face towards the hole in the inn. There are quite a lot, and we think it's going to be a longer process, a siege of sorts, opposed to a full-on invasion.
Yeah, we already called for backup. We're waiting for Blueberry, I think, sent us.
Oh, Blueberry. He's quite the figure. I guess it makes him number 4 now. He's gonna sigh as he's gonna kind of turn around and face the scene before him. He's gonna shake his head. This man, he's tall, he's beef. He looks like he could shatter any of you guys with like a and he's sad. He's just
By the way,
sad.
Diedrich is visibly like shaking.
Yeah.
Just going near these things.
Yeah.
Well, just a tip on this, fire didn't seem to work on them at all.
It didn't, huh? And the man
I would
behind
attack
is
from
gonna
range.
speak, of course
Nice
not, the
neither.
Remorhas. What do you expect? And he's gonna kind of walk up close again. Oh, come on, leave these people alone. I understand you're trying to do your civilian pleasing thing, but that's not my business. My business is doing business and getting things done. I'm not a people pleaser, just like you and your bombastic shows. Excuse me, I'm trying to keep these people like people and not treat them like something else. What do you mean
you know
treat them
there's
like
a
something
difference
else?
between people pleasing and civility. You don't have to be a dick.
He's gonna take a look at you, and he's gonna peer his eyes a little bit through the slits of the mask,
Shut up, shiny stones.
and he's just gonna say nothing.
Stick it to the man.
Breck is going to look at him and he's gonna snap out. Unlike you, he's gonna pause for a moment. He's just gonna shake his head and shut up as he walks back towards the inn.
I'm gonna head towards the inn as well.
Okay.
Do you need any help here while we wait for
He's gonna
reinforcements?
like put his hand in front of you. You might want to
Oh,
stay
fuck.
back. You don't know what can disrupt these things.
Yes, I do. It's obviously that whenever you walk near them.
Right. And I have big footsteps,
Yep.
and he's gonna continue forwards.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna smoke another bowl.
Yeah, smoking
It's
a
gonna
bowl.
turn to
Do that.
anything you want to do around here? I'd rather not. I'm walking away from these people, by the way, while I'm
Okay,
saying this.
right.
I could go for a nap.
Same here, really.
Me three.
'Cause I am completely burnt out.
Yay.
Looking for a nap
Should we
spot?
just
This might be a bit above our pay grade, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little bit.
It really is, yes. Just wanted to make sure that nothing else was about to attack us before we came back.
That's fair,
Yeah,
that's
someone else
fair.
got a handle, then.
That makes sense.
That means more party for us? Huh? Huh?
I just pull out the rum again and take a swig.
Good call.
Can I take a hit of that, Kiko?
Bram, please. Bram, please.
I pass it while he passes the. I get it after you, Abernathy.
The chewing drum.
He is passing this
Fine.
around as you. Oh, you guys traveling looking for an inn or something, a house, or
just besiege a house.
I was just
Break it.
heading back.
I don't
towards
know,
the
man. I
crucible.
played a lot of
Yeah.
D&D. That's happened before.
I'm just heading
Yeah,
back.
probably
towards the
just-
crucible.
Heading back.
Heard you got a bed in here.
Our house. Sorry, what were you doing?
Heading back towards the crucible.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm just gonna turn on my light real quick.
Yeah.
Got dark.
Yeah, I can probably rest there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to sleep.
Sounds good. So you're gonna walk back towards the crucible to find a place to sleep? Is that what sounds about right? Okay. You're gonna walk back slowly. You can see that a lot more people are showing up, stronger people, not just reporters. You can see these are people that were like called to take some action or called that they might have a chance moving up. Not seemingly as strong as the imposing figures you all just previously met, but they got some spark to them as well. Some visibly similar in strength, visibly stronger, some a little weaker to you guys. They start kind of gathering around the crucible and debating stuff. Most of the reporters are hovering towards the outskirts of the scene now. You get towards the steps, and the Eldritch Man is not there. He's not lying down on the ground anymore, and there's nothing left where he was.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrated.
You just get there and you just like fucking pops.
That's what Boone used.
Feels bad.
Feels bad.
Boone's one last action before he left.
Yeah, literally.
To like disintegrate.
Yeah. When he cast disintegrate, but
Disintegrate the
you
world. My final message.
disintegrate.
Do we see do we see the two sitting outside?
The two.
Us.
Yes.
This one.
Yeah.
Where would you two like to be? Would you be outside, inside, waiting for the name call?
I mean,
Uh,
we probably would want to be waiting inside if we're waiting to hear the
Yeah,
yeah.
name called.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm just kind of like chilling in like a less occupied spot in the crucible if I can find one.
Yeah.
Really? You want it in my room and now you want out immediately?
Selfish
Okay,
dog.
so You waited inside, you didn't hear your name yet, and marching on in is the rest of your team. The inside scene you guys saw slowly change and progress is a lot calmer. They seem to get like guards, workers, people that they toss some money that you can see at the Crucible, organizing the lines. They kind of have their hands on their weapons, making sure everyone's in order. They kind of scan over the scenes and make sure everyone waits their turn at lines. People are getting hired to investigate. People are getting hired to guard. Some people are getting denied at all. As the buddies now walk in.
Any update?
Well, we haven't heard the name called, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, we've still been just sitting here.
Well, what happens when your name gets called?
I get a lollipop.
Get a lollipop?
Or
Yeah.
can I enter?
Where do they sell those? I'd like to put my name down.
Yeah, sounds tasty.
I'll keep you on tab. How about that?
Insight check.
Have you ever rolling deception?
Yes, it does.
Can I have one lick?
It's gonna be a fat 12.
One
So
lick.
throw it away to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
You bullshit. Total bullshit. Total bullshit.
You lying bastard. There's no lollipops here.
Hey! Let's not call any names here.
You made me think of lollipops. And now there are none, and now the world sucks. And I'm gonna go pout in the corner.
Is there like a desk in the Crucible?
There's the front desk where the lines are being organized.
I'm gonna go to the front desk and ask if they have a lollipop.
Okay. The
For,
line
like,
is
kids.
decently long. There's 5 people checking people, and there's about 8 and 7 per line.
I'm
People.
skipping to the front.
You're gonna like walk straight to the front. There's gonna be a half-orc man with this big war axe. He's gonna be, hey, excuse me, go in the line, punk ass bitch.
I just need a lollipop.
Roll a persuasion. Like you caught this guy off guard. Like he just tried to like intimidate the fuck out of
17.
you, and you just like, I just want lollipop. he's gonna blink. He's gonna look over the counter and be like, I can't help you, sir. Can you please get in line?
Are you telling me there aren't any lollipops behind the counter?
Yeah, he's gonna take a look. I don't see any, sir. Can you please get in line?
Did you ask the person behind the desk?
Roll a persuasion.
Yeah, I was really hoping that, like, when you roll 17, the half-orc just look at me like, you got fucking lollipops?
Yeah, he's just like, wait.
It's only a 9 persuasion this time.
Oh. He's gonna be like, no, sir, please, in the line. He's gonna like motion.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
standing in the line if there's no lollipops. Good day, sir. I go back to the group. Sorry, Kiko.
The
Impound.
lollipop.
Kiko, if we come across anywhere selling lollipops, there to treat you.
Kiko,
This place
if you
sucks.
lick something and imagine hard enough that it tastes like a lollipop, it will taste like a lollipop. I guarantee you that.
That sounds like a slippery slope.
Honestly, maybe Shirley the Third.
It definitely can be. And I'm not
So-
advising it, but I'm saying it's possible.
That sounds like what you say to
Michael
someone
knows
when you're
what's up.
trying to get them to take drugs. Just imagine it's a lollipop, okay?
It's just rock candy, guys.
When do you snort rock candy? What? I want that.
Rock candy is fire.
Rock candy, you feel me?
Yeah, it's like tasty and shit, dude.
Yeah,
It's like pure sugar.
pure
So,
sugar.
yeah.
It really is pure sugar.
Yeah,
A lot
it
of things
is.
are pure
It literally
sugar.
is pure sugar.
Rock candy happens to be one of them.
Anyway, nighttime falls.
Yeah, let's find a place to sleep so I can sleep off the shame of being lollipopless.
Yeah. So, how much time passed? I have a couple things I might want to do.
Since when?
Like since we got to the Crucible.
The first time or the second time?
This time. Like from then to
The whole interaction, it was about like 25 minutes. Like it was already evening and getting dark. Like when you
Okay.
guys were at the inn, and this whole thing has been over the course of like 2 hours, so it is now nighttime.
Cool.
Okay.
Know if Shirley the Thirds has a place to sleep, or is it just a bar?
It does have board, yes.
Want to go to Shirley's?
Sounds like the place.
Ooh.
Really is
Do they have
attractive.
lollipops?
So,
I guess I'll wait for my name to be called.
Sleep on the bench.
Not a bad.
Lazy College likes that.
Brain
Sleep on the
blast.
bench.
Can I use ensnaring strike to make myself a root hammock?
I'd say with a high enough survival roll, yes.
Survival, you say?
How long does
Yes.
that last?
Oh. And we're in the Crucible, right?
The ranger just nutted.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Do I even need to roll then?
No.
Hell yeah.
There's some mechanics I'm happy to find out soon.
So for some little insight, there are practically three locations in this campaign. It's outside of city, which is tundra or mountain. Then there's the city, and then there's the Crucible that count as their own like locations and terrain. You can guess what Will chose his favorite terrain to be. the Crucible itself.
You cannot escape.
He is powerful inside the Crucible.
They don't fuck with the ranger.
I will travel uninhibited inside the Crucible.
Okay, so where would you like to make this little hammock of sorts?
Just as out of the way as possible.
Okay, that would the best would probably be like outside, but
Yeah, I'll do it like
but-
outside the front door, I guess.
Okay,
I mean, still be like kind of like basically inside the Crucible.
yes,
Within proximity.
yeah,
Yeah,
within
I was
proximity,
feeling-
yeah.
So I
Okay.
can still hear my name.
Cool. Where would everyone else like to go?
Shirley's?
Shirley.
How far away is
I
that?
want to see if there are any magic shops open at this hour to get some inks to copy spells.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for a gunsmith or someone that
Gunsmith.
could do gunsmithing.
Okay, who's going where first? Or you guys going separate? What's the order here?
Hang on.
I know Abernathy and I are going to the same places.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look
It
for
is
Jazz
nighttime, I will say.
performance.
And though this
Hmm.
is a bit more metropolitan than most cities, it's probably gonna start closing shop soon.
I know. I just want to figure out like a shop. To,
Okay, yeah.
Are you like talking about this like to the group?
Oh yeah, we're talking about we're definitely talking about our plans.
I'm gonna bring up the fact that I am very good with metalworking.
Well, anything you can do about this? And I pull out the broken pistol.
Would I be able to roll like I don't know what to roll
Definitely missing
here.
parts, but
Do you have a proficiency you're talking with?
I am a clan crafter.
That's right. What was that again? That was
Essentially just I have like a lot of
yeah.
tool proficiencies.
Yeah, what do you have one relating to gunsmithing?
Yeah, I had fuck, what was it called?
tinkering.
I know we talked about this.
Yeah,
in
we
our
talked
solo
about this.
session
Yeah, I know.
specifically.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I'm trying to
tinkerers
remember.
tools.
Tinkers?
Yeah, tinkers or just like blacksmith's tools.
Okay, so you
I
have
have Tinker's tools, but he won't let me near the gun.
I mean, I need to get more.
Fair enough.
When did I say that?
You said it. I remember that specifically.
Yeah.
You guys
At
have
some
to. You
point.
guys have to remember the
It's been a long
scenario
day,
you're
and I
in.
take another.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
back.
Would I just roll like history here, or would it be like?
And
No.
just
Investigation?
some check with or some check with proficiency.
Yeah. For Tinkers, that's an intel thing, right? Trying to
Either
figure
that
out
or-
gun
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that's a total ins thing.
To say either Intel or Dex, but I
I
think
would-
Dex is if he's actually trying to do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
so
no, yeah.
history. History is like what I have proficiency with.
Yeah, it would be the same, but since you have proficiency with the tools, it would be like a technical tool roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
just Intel
Okay.
plus.
yeah, intel proficiency. Yeah.
I hand him the gun.
All right.
21.
Yeah, with some spare time, you could get this thing up and running.
Oh,
Spare
yeah, I think
time
I
and
could-
money.
I
and
think I could do something
spare
with
time
this.
and money,
Yeah, if you give
yeah.
me some time.
Say that again, Liam.
Spare time and some money for like parts.
I'll pay for any parts if we can get this fixed.
I think I can. I think I can work with this. Give me a little bit, but I
Alright.
think I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll look. I'll see if I can find any parts that or shops that would sell the parts.
All right, sure thing.
Okay.
By the way, how far away is Shirley's from the Crucible?
It's not too far at all. That's like the whole point of her place is it's kind of a high end
Right,
in
right.
bar. Yeah.
Okay.
It's her franchise.
Yay, franchise.
Franchise.
McShirley's.
McShirley's.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da.
Shirley.
Fast food.
Fast food. Food there is fast, but I wouldn't say it qualifies as fast food.
You walk by and there's just like a wizard just casting firebolt on the meat.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Order up.
Like 4 of them at
That'd be
once.
Yeah. He casts fireball.
Burning hands. Burning hands.
Burning hands.
Pulls out
That's how you get a real good broil going.
No, they fly and then cast burning hands because of cone physics. 45 beat.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you can get a lot of burgers flipped in that time.
so who's all going to Shirley the Third's?
Abernathy and I for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Shiny
stay
rock.
back and keep a tall company.
I'll go
Shiny
if
rock is coming.
after I go to a magic shop if there's any open yet.
Okay, so what's the traveling order here? You guys are doing magic shop solo, or is that magic shop with the group?
I need to go with him.
Oh, that's right. You do.
Yeah. The rest of the group can go to Shirley's, but
Okay.
I don't
That's
know
all
if I could pay to get to a room at Shirley's, so I think I might have to stay with you guys.
I'm also keeping my eye out for like a tinker shop
Okay.
or anyone that looks like they sell weapons.
So roll an
Or guns.
investigation for magic shop and tinker shop. All of you
Alright.
can,
You know,
if you are actively looking.
you know
If,
what? I'm gonna try to look for a place that sells ingredients for like cooking.
Okay, investigation.
That's a 6 for
23.
23. And you are looking for what specifically?
Yeah, the shop that would sell like magic inks for a spell book.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I found the one dude's spell book and I want to copy the spell down into mine.
Okay. Note taken. You two, what did you get on your investigations?
So I don't find it.
Okay.
Two.
2. Okay.
Two.
So you guys are walking
Look
around.
another day.
You're
That's my boy.
exploring, and you do see a assortment of shops. You find 2 that might be of note with that roll. There is a decently large library, and then there is a magic items shop. There's also it wasn't quite a building, but it was like a store of sorts, but it was an office building about magic item endorsements.
I'll try the magic item shop.
Okay.
Are we with him?
Yes, you guys are. You guys are.
I'm gonna try out the magic item endorsements.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you Angus Naughty to bring with you. My familiar.
Yeah.
He's a monkey.
Monkey.
Ooh,
Yeah,
don't
he's
move
got a
with
monkey, by the way.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Stop. Wait, and bet. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
He pinches your ear.
Hey, and stop. No, I'm good. I'm good.
He's kind of riding like around your neck with his hands on your horns, like he's
I'm gonna
piloting
try.
you.
I'm gonna walk around stumbling, and then after like 30 seconds, I'm just gonna give into it and just accept it.
He's just like,
Angus
oh,
Naughty
fine.
stops for no man.
We're
But
gonna
this is
go
Kiko
with
we're talking about.
yeah, we're gonna go with Kiko and the endorsement shop for now, or endorsement building for now. So it looks more modern opposed to the other buildings.
Like in a big office space with some
Yeah.
cubicles.
Yeah, it's it's got wood for walls and like there's office buildings and whatnot, and there's this man at the front desk, elf. He's gonna look up. He's gonna look up kind of surprised.
Hello, I thought the sign looked cool. Stop. Hello, your building looked cool. I wanted to check out what it was. You shut up.
Do you have a meeting that
A meeting?
you have set up? Yes, you have an appointment.
Yes, I have one. Yes.
Roll
That's up
deception.
meeting. Alright, not bad. 13.
He's gonna kind of frown at you, or excuse me, we don't have time for games in this business.
There's games
Would
here.
you like to set up a meeting, an appointment?
Yes, that's what I meant in the first place. Sorry, my common is not very good.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
And who are you here to make an appointment with?
I will make an appointment with the most powerful man in charge.
He's gonna take a look at you. Sir, could you please leave?
Yeah, alright, that seems fair. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Because they don't want my endorsements.
Yeah. With the magic shop. You two are going to enter the shop. And there is going to be an orc man sitting at the front counter.
Good evening, sir.
He's gonna look up and he's writing something down. Good evening.
I'm just looking for some of the, spellbook ink to copy down some spells.
Spell book ink.
Now, for a first level, should cost about 50 gold.
Yes. I don't know. He's gonna kind of sift in the back. You're gonna hear like a clutter, like a shirt, as he like, oh shit, oh fuck. He's gonna kind of peek his head out. We don't have that many delicate items here like that. As you hear like a of like stuff in the back room.
Yeah, can you point me to where I can find some?
We're gonna think for a moment. I don't know. Wait. The library.
All right.
But they're closed right now. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Are there items just kind of sitting around
Yeah.
for display?
Mm.
I'm just going to take a look at all of them.
Okay, there's a lot of items that they seemingly look normal. Or they look pretty usual. Nothing too special about them, besides a few. They look a little fancier. Bright colors on those. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
I'm just taking in the inventory.
Okay. There's nothing too much, but there's one thing that kind of catches your eye. It kind of looks like a small pipe.
Of course. Of course. So how much is this going for? I
Oh,
looked up
that?
the pipe. Yep.
Oh, no one's really decided to buy that before. Give me
It's
like,
intriguing.
I don't know, 12 plat for that thing. He's gonna take another look at it. Oh wait, that's not the one I'm thinking of. My bad. Yeah, that's a. He's gonna take a little closer look, and he's gonna like blow it. He's gonna make a little shape. Oh, just this thing. Yeah, give me like 4 plat for it.
Do you think you could go any lower on that?
Mm,
I mean, just that shape is kind of. You can.
hey, that one
Seems
was
like-
on me, but I can see what you mean. I'll go 25 gold.
Deal.
All right.
You don't even have to tell me what that one is. I'm really curious. I'm curious though. What was the other one you thought it was?
Oh, the other one, it could, depending on how well you work with it, it could conjure things that fight for you and other stuff.
Can I see
It's
it?
sold out a while ago. I forgot.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
It
That's-
was fun. Selling that thing, one of my favorite. I'm actually kind of sad it's gone.
If I ever come back and you have one in stock, let me know.
I will. You can practice with that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Okay?
It's performance, correct?
Yes.
12.
What would you like to make?
A little owl that fly.
Okay. So with that
Owl
roll,
flying out.
you make. It's your first time using it, so you kind of like spindle a small bird-like shape, but it kind of it fizzles out decently soon. You can see the owl for a moment, and then fizzles.
Thank you for the business. Thank you for the item, actually.
Thank you for the business.
All right. Off to Shirley's. do you have anyone
I'll
else?
catch up with you.
I go and wait outside the door.
Okay.
Abernathy's gonna check out the library.
Oh, I follow.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, it's a decently large-sized library. It's got its classic pillars in the front, 4. Some stairs that lead up to them. There's nothing too fancy in the front. There's a little art sculpture right before the front door.
Place.
Is it open?
No.
Darn.
I'll look the other way if you want.
Saves me the effort of saying it. Abernathy is gonna go up to the door.
I need to practice this anyways. I'm just gonna kind of go into a nearby alley and just sit and smoke.
Yeah, or actually, Dean's gonna case the place and see if there are any other means of entry.
Okay. There would be some second and third story windows. But that
Okay.
is about it.
That requires climbing, and he is not good at that. Or is he?
Or is he?
No, he is not.
No?
Yeah, front door. Let's see. To pick the lock unless it's open.
You attempt to pick the lock, yeah?
Yeah.
So how do you pick the lock? I forget. What are your tools?
Just thieves' tools. It's a dexterity.
Yeah. Do you have like a special
Proficiency.
key that you use to pick lock? Do you have like a bunch of picks? Or what's your style here?
Abernathy's pretty old school. He has his own kind of. It's like an antique set by this time, but it's like a quality set of his own.
Okay.
He has a set of spellbook picks and a set of like regular picks.
So you go in to pick this lock and nothing budges.
I rolled a 20 performance on to make a raven.
You make a raven. You make a flock of ravens, and they kind of
Nice
like swarm
bird.
around you. Form into a
And then they
larger
all
one.
get hit by arrows now.
They all form into a larger one and go right back into the fight.
Can I see why the door isn't budging at all?
You can perception it. You can arcana it. You can investigate.
Investigation.
Yeah.
$13.
Whatever is holding it is not physical.
Knowing the arcane lock spell, can I recognize this as an arcane lock?
Yes, you can.
Damn. All right, window time it is.
Okay.
I do have some climbing tools like batons and rope.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to make my way up to a second-story window.
This time I'm gonna kind of, while he's doing this, I'm gonna just try to keep a hearing out for what he's doing.
Okay.
And I'm on an alley facing him.
Yeah, roll that perception just to make sure you can catch everything.
Okay, that is 20.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear everything he's doing. There's nothing stopping anyone from hiding that noise from you. Would you like to climb that?
Abernathy's climbing.
Okay. How would... Okay. I'd like you to roll a strength for me.
For what purpose?
The just getting everything into, because it's steep. It's not quite sloped or anything.
All right, that's an 18.
Yeah, you get everything locked in, secured, set straight, and you kind of start hoofing it upwards. You get to the window in due time.
Can I open it?
From the outside, it seems like you can.
All right. I shall carefully.
Okay. You slowly push it open, and you see the inside. You can't see much besides some books and bookshelves.
All right. I'm gonna send Angus in to investigate the building.
Okay. So Angus is gonna go inside the building, across that.
Yes.
Go inside the window.
Yeah, I'll send him through the window and look through his senses.
Yeah. As he crosses the threshold through the window, you hear a massive, like alarm bell ringing sound that echoes throughout the whole library.
Fuck. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna make Angus disappear, close the window, jump down.
Okay, make an acrobatics for a safe jump.
15.
Yeah, safe jump. You can hear the alarm going off inside the building from the outside.
I just kind of wave from the alleyway.
That's what I get for a sloppy job. All right, I'll go back tomorrow. Let's go to bed.
You hauling ass out of there?
Yeah.
While you haul ass, inside the crucible, a toll appears on the small screen, and it just says urgent message.
Oh, well, looks like it's my time to go. So I just kind of like haphazardly like roll off of my hammock.
Yeah, it's like.
All right, then I'm going to start walking towards the front.
Okay.
I follow him because I'm also there.
Okay. There's a line of about 4 people from where you're at.
I'm gonna kind of just like look over and be like, I'm just gonna point at the screen. I'm kind of like lean out of like the line, like at the front desk, and just point at the screen.
Okay. A familiar hand wave is gonna come up from below the table.
I'm assuming he's calling me forward, so I'm just gonna kind of like
Yeah.
slide out of line.
Yeah. It's gonna be. It's like, hey, what? Get back in line, man.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, you want to look at the screen real quick?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
The guy's gonna shrug it off.
There's no problem. Don't worry about it. As I'm gonna like kind of like waltz to the front.
Yeah. Halfling man, he's gonna do the same thing. Sit back down on the table. Hey, hello. So, we got everything well organized,
All right, sounds good.
and the Remorhas.
Yes.
In 2 days' time, we're going to lay a raid on it. Currently, we are besieging their nest, making sure that we eliminate any source of food, water, nutrients that enters or leaves, making sure they stay confined around the hole. And we're going to raid an attack party. I was requested specifically that you and any close comrades you have to go on it, as you were there at the scene.
Okay.
I wish you
Suppose that
informed me of
makes
that
sense.
immediately, because that would be helpful information to know, but that is alright.
Okay.
In 2 days' time, to meet on the 2nd floor. He's gonna say with a lot of hesitation and bewilderment.
Oh, I see. The 2nd floor, eh?
As he is going to hand both of you golden star cards.
Let's go.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to very, very carefully take it and place it into a safe spot in my vest.
I'm going to take
Okay.
one as well.
All right, so 2 days time, 2nd floor. Any time of day? Do I have a specific time?
Oh yes, my apologies. He's gonna turn around, pick up a little slip, and hand both of you guys 1 p.m.
All right.
All right.
All right. Floor 2, 1 p.m. 2 days time. Yes.
Yes, that seems correct. There will be
Alright.
a medical personnel coming along, as well as some fighters of the Crucible, newer ones and the powerful ones.
Interesting.
All right.
It's gonna be a fun time. It sounds like. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
In theory, yes. Is there anything else I can do for you two, gentlemen?
Yeah. Was there? I'm assuming there was already reinforcements placed towards the zone of the creatures. Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
there is. The
All right.
the 2 people there would be. He's going to take a look back at his notes. Krant, he's going to be the head of the operations with his large sense of intelligence, as well as he's going to look a little sad, man with a vengeance, Mund.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Mund,
Moon. Yes.
Yes. With a vengeance, he's going to help.
He's not
I too am mourning his loss with him.
Yes. Very, very sad news for everyone.
All right, well, I guess we'll be back here in 2 days' time.
Okay.
I guess we will.
I'm afraid I won't see you, so good luck on this mission.
All right, well, I appreciate all your time and efforts recently.
Keep the people safe.
You too, sir.
Yes.
I'm going to pass him 6 gold pieces as a thank you.
Okay. He's going to take the 6 gold pieces. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated.
No problem. You guys seem like you need a little bit more recognition than you're getting, so might as well help out the little things, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, take care, sir. And I'm going to move away from Lon.
Okay. Would you like to do anything, Huelib?
Not particularly. I mean, took the card.
Okay.
Atoll said.
Did you
all
guys
that
have
you
a
can say.
meeting spot, or did you give directions for Shirley's and Thirds?
Feel like
I'm just gonna look at Caleb and be like, Shirley's. Something about Shirley's.
Yes, I believe that was the name they gave.
All right.
Not sure where to go for it.
This is quite a predicament. Yeah.
I'm sure it's not too far.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask around the Crucible, see if anyone knows where Shirley's is.
Okay. Just roll like a charisma to just kind of talk to people and figure stuff out.
15.
15. Yeah, there's gonna be a kind of excited, younger half elf, high elf descent. Yes. I love that place. I go there all the time. It's going to be. He's gonna like point. Oh, sorry. Pointing doesn't do anything, does it? Gonna go down street. Bartok. Gonna take a left. Yeah, it should be right there on street the second. As in, the street name is the second.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're on the second.
It's like,
Straight to the center.
all right. Well, thank you. And I can like nod off and I just kind of motion Burgundy along with me.
All right.
And make our way over there, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also going to as we're leaving, I'm gonna kind of like diminish my hammock. I'm just gonna kind of like
just let it like
recede it.
Yeah, it goes away.
All right, well, we'll start hauling ass, I guess.
Yeah.
We
Meet up
pick
with
up
the others.
Kiko.
Yeah. Kiko, where are you?
How's it going, Kiko?
Where are you at, Kiko?
I'm just chilling outside of the fucking endorsement place,
Yeah.
looking real sad.
So I'm guessing it doesn't take us long to find him.
No. He's just kind of like, he was on the way from the library.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing you
Remember
guys are
when
kind
you
of
lost,
holding
stay
it.
put.
I'm like kicking a rock, just like with my hands in my pockets.
Well,
Just-
you wanna? I think it's time for us to go get a drink and go rest.
I'm down for an eruption.
Yes,
I'll drink
that is
anything.
a good suggestion. All right, let's go. Let's go. I kind of look back. Anyone going towards the library?
No, not that you can see at the moment.
Yeah, but I hear the alarm going off.
Roll a perception. Let's see if you can.
Probably not. 14.
You cannot.
All right, I'm just gonna not gleefully. I'm just gonna stroll alongside them.
Okay.
They play with this for a bit, and I hand him the pipe of smoke monsters.
What does it do?
Try making a bird.
Bet. I'm gonna try to make a fucking bird.
Yeah. Do a performance.
I'm gonna try to make a bird. Bro, what's up with these
As
birds?
we're running.
Yeah,
I
as
thought,
you're running.
I I thought you were just gonna take the
full
pipe and just
swoop,
like start
coughing my
drawing
lungs
on the
out.
pipe.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 12.
Hey, what?
A 12.
Okay. You're not too exactly sure what this is and how to use it, but you kind of like blow into it, and you make a little phoenix, and then it kind of dissipates. It's just a little small,
Does
dinky,
it look like Joaquin?
a little bit, because that's when you think
I'm
of
gonna
bird, that's
get
what you
all
think of.
I'm gonna get all teary-eyed for a second and like hold my hand to my heart, like, all right,
We'll be needing that back.
So I'm good. Oh, you want it back?
No, you can use it for now. Just let's head to Shirley's.
Okay, sounds good to me. Thank you. This is good. This is wonderful. This is so many possibilities. I'm just gonna like wide-eyed like a little kid, just try to figure out as many ways I can use it on the way over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep giving it to group members, they'll eventually keep giving me more.
Exactly. So, you guys are making your way quickly to Shirley the Third's, and you get to the street, the second, and you just see this grand, think Vegas place, powered by crystals, these fancy lights, blazingly Shirley the Third's, and this orange blue hue, fancy lights.
Alright, hopefully Lillian's there. Let's go get ourselves a drink in a room.
This looks way above my pay grade.
It's for me. How much is it for a room here?
You guys never asked when you were here.
Oh. That's gonna be...
Let's double check.
Yeah. If not, we'll get an eruption to go.
Okay. Do you guys go inside?
Is Lillian there?
Yes, Lillian is still working the counter. Hey, it's you guys again. I didn't expect that.
Yes, our other inn. We
Erupted.
Yeah.
So it came for an eruption.
Oh, did you guys like one?
Yes, please. Actually,
Yes.
three
Okay.
for one for each of us.
All right, I'll take 2 gold apiece for that.
I toss in. Are you able to pay for your own?
I got it.
All right, I'll pay for stones.
Okay. Those unfamiliar with interruption, this woman, Eladrin that's working the counter, is going to pour a drink, and as she pour it, it's going to ignite with like a volcanic blast as she hands it over, like lava pouring out over the sides.
This place
I
is
see you took the idea for the
cool.
overproof.
Yes, of course we did. We'll take anything.
Right. I'll mark off 4 gold. Here you go, Kiko.
What am I getting?
An eruption.
A drink.
Lava drink. An eruption.
It's a flaming orange drink.
That looks. This is the coolest place ever.
The fun volcano of your dreams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking down it. But no, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Definitely.
I'm gonna take my time with that drink.
Do we see our other 2 party members?
Yeah. In due time, after a few of these drinks, walking in, you're going to see the 2 boyos.
Are we sure this is the right place? This seems pretty expensive.
I'm gonna take a look around. I'm looking specifically for Kiko.
Yeah. You can see this tall
Shouldn't
man
be hard to miss.
with his satyr legs.
Well, I know
Nah,
place we can stay if it's too expensive, but
I think this is the right place.
Shadows.
Understand that.
I think we're here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lillian, how much would be a room for for all of us be?
A room for that many people?
How big are the rooms actually?
or separate rooms.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of different types of rooms, but are you looking for one for all or 2 apiece or?
What are you up to?
Yeah,
We
that's
can get like
that's
2
what it is.
rooms.
Well, we have our 2, 5, and 10 rooms.
Is that in gold?
No, in people.
Oh, what are the gold prices?
Oh, the gold prices for which? Just all of them?
Yeah, just list them.
Okay, so the 2 is going to be a 35 plat. The 5 is going to be 55, and then the 10 is going to be 70.
We're allowed to bring the eruption classes back, right?
Yes?
All right. Well, I'm gonna buy another one for the road.
Okay. She's gonna turn around, whip up a drink for you guys. This volcanic
Thank you.
molten
And I quickly
drink
down the
goes
other.
down.
I quickly down the rest of the other one.
I'll go in too as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Second option. Let's go.
How much is an eruption?
2 gold.
2 gold. Since you down that one, I need you to make a con save for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are quite the drink.
Thank God I have proficiency in that. That'd be 7.
Okay, you're gonna get tipsy.
Too much rum today.
You just down this whole ass drink. You're gonna get a little tipsy.
Oh, okay. Abernathy, your place?
Unless someone else has got an idea.
I mean, your place is free.
I know a place we
It
can
is free.
stay.
Free is good.
I know a place we can stay free.
I like the sound of free.
We'll see how you like
Right.
looking free.
I just need to sleep. Damn it.
Would you guys like to go over to that area?
Yeah, I'm going to just like straighten down my eruption.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm gonna make a con save as well.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Much stronger than
14.
an actual eruption.
You are good. You're good to go. Yes, much stronger than actual eruption.
Oh, does the eruption
I
last
gave
for?
you.
Yes. This is how he came up with it. As I made this drink, and Michael was like, "I'm gonna make this drink a drink."
Well, I'm waiting on the wolf essence one.
No.
So we're going. You guys are going. You guys are
God,
going over.
no.
You guys are going over to downtown, correct?
Abernathy's.
Yes.
Is that guy back?
After some travel time, you go into the house of Abernathy's. The area you guys are in, it's not too pleasant. It's slummy, run down. It seems to be the side of town.
Welcome to Casa de Dean.
Plead off to the Shellys.
Used to
I
look
don't
better the century or two back.
We can fix it up
I
sometime, maybe.
Do
Yeah.
not understand.
Dean's
why
been
would-
fixing it up a little bit in his spare time.
Okay, that makes sense.
I get on my
Yeah.
bedroll and just place it down.
Okay.
Well, I really need a rest. Cause,
Hey, could use one too.
by the way, if you guys were at Shelley's, does that mean the receptionist got back?
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to.
You guys
Yes.
are all debating this inside, like getting ready for bed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
like rolling out my bedroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abernathy's trying to fix the place up a little bit in the meantime.
Okay.
As we're talking about. Oh yes, the reception. I'm gonna pull out the golden card.
Okay.
You know
Nice. So
how Blueberry, I believe. You know how we went on the elevator.
Yes.
And you know how like the elevators, like when you go up on it, like it means you're kind of a big deal.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to floor 2 in 2 days.
Great. So that pass will get us all in. Correct?
Oh,
Yes. Well, he has one
Oh,
as
that's
well.
Yes, we both have one.
And it will get us
do you
all
know
in.
this what'll get us? I'll pull out the one that I got from Bund. Or how much it'll sell for?
The one from Bund is gold starred, but has like extra design on it. Like it has its own intricate design, but it also has the gold star of higher level.
We'll ask tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah.
Bread and
I
chicken.
suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to go to that floor yet.
Yeah. We 2 days. We're also going to be besieging the fucking nest. So
God.
we're gonna
Wait,
be
wait,
there.
What?
Thank God.
Yeah.
it's not
You know the little like fucking
No,
centipede
did you just
thingies.
say besieging the nest?
Yeah.
Remember that hole at that
That was
one
the
tab.
coolest sentence anyone's ever said in their entire life. I mean, I don't care what it is.
Oh, by the way, Kiko, can I have the pipe back real quick?
Uh,
I'll give it back to you after this one. I
I'm
just
gonna
wanna.
like hold it out to him, but when you try to grab it, I'm gonna like hold on to it for a bit, and then yeah, I'll give you the
Chico?
pipe back.
Thank you.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll be able to share it. It's fine. It's
Dean's
not like
gonna arcane lock the house before bed.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Cole.
I'm going to start my trance.
I'm going to start writing in my notebook.
You guys all
before
sleepy,
going
sweepy?
to bed.
16 for a mermaid.
Okay. Yeah. You form it like a
Definitely seen.
yeah. You form like a decent. Yeah. You form a decent mermaid. The movement on it is a little funky, but it looks pretty
This is a really fun pipe.
good.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
Duly noted.
Don't grab a Lithia, please.
So, are you guys all setting up camp?
Please stop it.
Can I have
Yeah.
the pipe for a second?
Here you go.
I'm gonna give it to Angus and see what he does with it.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Angus is what does Angus do with it?
Fucking smash it.
I am preparing for
I'm
to catch
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna roll a performance check for him and see how he does,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
We'll go from there. Okay.
Performance modifier for a monkey. That's
I'm
what
gonna-
I want to
I'm
know.
just make it a
I'm
straight
gonna help
20.
the monkey.
Let's give it a
I'm
straight.
gonna give the monkey the help action.
Guidance.
You hold it
Guidance,
like
monkey.
So this is where you put your finger and then you blow in and blow. Yeah,
What did the monkey
you got it.
get?
Quite a damage.
Are you counting the help action?
Yeah, it's insane.
That's a 14.
Okay. So the monkey is going to make like a little group of other monkeys, like like those red hook monkey things.
The barrel
Monkey
monkey.
and a
Yeah, the barrel
barrel,
monkey.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make just like a little chain of them, and then they're just gonna like fall apart, fall to the ground, and dissipate.
What a good monkey.
Not at all, actually.
Encore, encore.
Again.
We're just having.
I'm just sitting here, just like in my trance, just kind of like peeking my
Yeah.
eye open periodically, and be like, "Oh, fuck, are you
Are
doing?"
the rest of you getting your long rests in?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I write a bit.
Is
in my
every- yeah,
notebook
everyone's just
before
going to bed? Going to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After a while, I just kind of take the pipe and put it in my sack.
Okay.
In my bag.
Yeah,
Um,
Abernathy's doing some last minute repairs before bed and then sleeping.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dust off a corner and sit in it and fall asleep.
Okay. I'd like everyone to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, really?
Oh, wisdom, you say?
Nat
Oh,
20
18.
plus 1, 21.
Oh, come on. It was on 16, then it rolled to 3. So that's a 3.
3. Waleb?
6.
Okay. Those of you who got it's Caleb and Michael. You two are going to be paralyzed.
Oh, good.
Immediately with fright, as the other 3 the other 2 see this too. Get visions of just massive kraken-like figure staring you dead in the eyes at a long abyssal distance. And as you wake up, Assumably, you guys are sharing a room, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
At the end of this room, you're going to see a very familiar hooded figure. Those of you who have petrified, you cannot move or do any actions towards them, but those of you who can will have enough time to get up, but we're going to end there.
Oh damn!
Dude, what? He wants his 5 platinum back. He wants
Yeah,
his 5 platinum
Dude,
back.
I was so ready to cast Hunter's Mark, dude. You had no idea.
Did that
Well,
interrupt our long rest?
Yeah,
yes,
did we get our rest in?
it did interrupt the long rest.
Fuck,
All right, well,
bro, I'm just trying to make some tea.
All right.
Let's go back to sleep.
Hi, chat. How you
Yeah,
doing?
whatever.
We got a fan
right.
of Kiko's legs, by the way, in the chat.
hell
Dude,
yeah.
if
Both
somebody
legs go all the way up.
some shit about Kiko's leg.
Yeah.
Kiko's legs go all the way up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Dude's talking shit about my leg.
Is there anything
Well, I'll see you after this shit. We'll square up. We'll square up.
anything anyone would like to say before we settle things down and head out?
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat.
Should have known that you would give me that
Drugs.
pipe.
Thanks, chat.
Stay in school.
I guess for anyone
done.
watching, stay tuned. We're gonna try to
Yeah,
play.
we're home.
Like I said before, at least once, 1 or 2 weeks, once every 1 or 2 weeks, because that's consistent. We like consistency. Keeps it fun. It keeps it easy for the viewers to come and see. But
2
yeah,
weeks will be interesting to see if I'm able to actually.
yeah.
I won't have this
I'm a little
around.
busy too, but that's why it's a stay tuned kind of thing.
Because that's my spring break.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my spring break's in a couple weeks.
yeah.
My spring break is always.
Anyone else?
Yeah, that.
Anyone? Anything?
No. Tush,
I don't really got anything for stream
No.
now.
Yeah.
My spring broke.
Well, we'll see what happens next time. I'm excited. You guys
Maybe
just
he
got
just
a
wants to
special
fight.
visitor.
Even stopping us from getting long rests.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
dick move. Let's be honest.
I am angry.
That's like a new level of dick move.
Yeah. Haven't you ever played Curse of Strahd?
Dude.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but we got our long
I'd like
rest.
close up to it.
We got our rest.
All right. So, I think we can stop the stream there. Thank you all for coming. Please come
Thank you.
again. Please stay tuned. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Twitch. Follow the Twitter. It would be greatly appreciated. We want to keep this going, and we need the motivation. And it's fun. It's fun. So we don't completely need it. We like doing it. We like being here.
Yeah, because we're not motivated enough.
Yeah. Us playing
But
D&D,
keep it
whatever.
streaming.
But yeah, thanks for watching. You 9 folk out there.
Yeah.
You beautiful 9 faces.
See you next time.